Yeah, this video is about 50 Cent, executive producer hat that he wear, the game's documentary, the album, and Pop Smoke's Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon album, comparisons and similarities. Facts. The real reason why 50 Cent executive produced Pop Smoke's album. Let's get it. Here's a picture of 50 on IG. He said he loved Pop Smoke because Pop Smoke sat down and took notes. 50 Cent also said that he was gonna executive produce Pop Smoke's album and finish it. Facts. You see this image. 50 Cent's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying. And you know he was the executive producer with Dr. Dre on his album. Here's a picture of 50 Cent's second album, The Massacre. You know he was the executive producer again. You see G-Unit. You know this album, Beg for Mercy. Executive producer. You see this image. G-Unit, second album, TOS, Terminate on Sight. You know 50, he was what? Executive producer. You know the show Power. 50, he stars in that and he's what? Executive producer. Let's read this. 50 Cent serves as a executive producer on the series via G-Unit Films and Television banner. Facts. You know that show called For Life. Executive producer 50 Cent. Remember 50 Cent on BET? 50 Central? Facts. You know this TV show or movie called The Oath? 50. Executive producer. You know that other show 50 had? Tomorrow Today? Executive producer. BMF movie, right? Free Big Meech. Here's a picture of Big Meech and Young Jeezy. Yes, 50, he's bringing the what? BMF movie to stars, just like Power, right? And he gonna be what? The executive producer, right? Here's a picture of 50 Cent and Big Meech's son. So, Little Meech. More images. Here's a picture of 50 Cent and Game. Best friends turn enemies. You know, 50, he what? Executive produced Game's album, right? The documentary, right? You see it? Y'all know the story, right? That Interscope or Dr. Dre was about to drop Game, right? So 50 stepped in and gave him his album. And he executive produced it with Dre. So let's read this. 50 Cent explains how The Massacre became Game's the documentary. So 50 finished Game's album. Executive produced it too. Sounds familiar. You know the beef between 50 and the Game. G-Unit or G-U-Not, right? Facts. So, you know this album, right? By the Game. Doctor's Advocate. 50, he wasn't the executive producer on this, but 50 taught him the blueprint, the format, the structure, how to make a perfect album. How to be a better songwriter. Facts. That's what 50 taught Game. So, Game, he did this album, and he copied what 50 taught him. Here's the track listing. You know, Game's 6th album, the documentary too, right? Let's read some lyrics. This song is called Moolah by The Game, and it got Kanye on it. Let's read some lyrics. This is what Game said. Documentary 2, no 50, keep the change, ho. He mad because 50 gets money off that album. Facts. And get the credit as executive producer on Game's the documentary album, right? Here's the track listing. Yes. You know that one song, 100, by The Game and Drake, right? He takes shots at 50, right? Here's a picture of 50 Cent and Pop Smoke. Facts. Here's a picture of 50 on IG. He said he gonna executive produce Pop Smoke's album, right? He got experience with it, right? He did Game's album, right? When Game couldn't finish his album, right? So, here is the original artwork for Pop Smoke's album. Here's a picture of 50 and Virgil. 50 got at Virgil for making that artwork. So, here's another image. 50 said he ain't like it, so he asked IG and all the artists on IG to make one and to select one, so they did. Here's another image. So they came up with this, a black rose. Here is the art cover for Pop Smoke's album, a black rose. Flowers for the dead. So 50 Cent structured and made the blueprint for Pop Smoke's album like how he did with Game's album. Let's get it. Here's a picture of Game, right? You know that one song by Game, right? Pop Smoke got a song called Mood Swings, right? So Dreams is like mood swings. So 50 taught Game a certain blueprint or structure or how to make songs or an album a certain way. And he did that with Pop Smoke's album too. So let's get it. Picture of Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Picture of Game. Remember Game did that one song called One Night? Pop Smoke got a song called For the Night with Lil Baby and the Baby. Picture of Pop Smoke. Game got a song called West Side Story, right? Another image. Pop Smoke got a song called West Coast Ish, right? Right. Same structure, right? Here's a picture of Pop Smoke and Tyga. Game got a song called Special, right? More images. Pop Smoke got a song called Something Special, right? Picture of Game. Game got a song called One Blood, right? Here's a picture of Pop Smoke, 50 Cent, and Rowdy Rich. Pop Smoke got a song called The Woo, right? So, One Blood is The Woo, right? Same structure. Let's read some lyrics from the song Woo by Pop Smoke. Hate it or love it, right? That's what Pop Smoke said, right? That's what he said, right? Hate it or love it. Game got a song called Hate It or Love It, right? With 50 Cent, right? Images from the video. Game got a song called Don't Need Your Love, right? Pop Smoke got a song called What You Know About Love. Game got a song called Running, right? Pop Smoke got a song called Snitching, right? More images. 50 Cent, on his interview, he said he loved Pop Smoke album, and he ain't know they had so much in common, like the same last name and the same kind of teeth before 50 Cent got them fixed. Go watch this video. The real reason why 50 Cent loves Pop Smoke. I'm gonna do a part 2. Happy birthday, Pop Smoke. Facts. Mama Smoke. 50 Cent said he gonna take Pop Smoke's mom to the Grammys, cause he know Pop Smoke wanted to take his mom to the Grammys. Picture of the Grammys. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. More images. Let's read this by Game from the documentary. We could talk about it. We could talk about alone after I sell 5 million. The documentary sells 5 million. Picture of Pop Smoke. Facts. So Pop Smoke, he sold 200,000, but watch, he'll sell 5 million, just like the documentary too. So don't subscribe. I don't know what I'm talking about. So 50 Cent did the same format or blueprint for Pop Smoke like he did with Game. Crazy. Thanks.